Oh my god! Chat! Numi! I forgot. I have a funny story about Numi. I asked her already and she said it's fine to tell. And she was like, I knew you would tell that story. Chat, story time. I got Numi's gift and it was cool as hell. It was so sweet. Oh, let me fix my mic. Sit back, relax. Let me tell you a little story before we have to come face to face with our favorite old man nags to have a fun game. So chat, recently, for my birthday, Numi sent us like a present and she got us so many things. She gave me the rocks and it's so... Wait. Let me turn off my noise gate. I have it right here. I put it in front of my desk under my monitor so I can see it at all times. Let me turn off this. And let me turn this down so you can hear it. You want to hear the sounds of the like rocks clanking? It sounds so good. Listen. Wait, I'm doing it really badly. I have to stand up for this. 1 second. Okay. You hear that? Oh! The sound of a good rock right there.
Put the marbles down.
These are rocks, bitch! Fries just wanna... You can't justify Fries' bag of marbles. These are rocks. Oh, fuck it. Woohoo! Those are the rocks that Numi gave. One of them has a painting of Jared, and the other one, she painted us together. And it's so, so sweet. And I finally got them, and they sound so good. They're so big. They're like the size of, like, bigger than my palm. And they're so smooth. So smooth, man.
Rocks are just less round marbles.
Oh, they're big. They're bigger than my palm, chat. She got me two. And you know the funniest story that happened? So, one of the biggest issues was first, when she sent it over, right? People were giving her a lot of trouble.
Must have taken her a lot of practice to paint on pebbles small enough for you to hold more than one of them.
It's a big... Oh, fuck you. I'm not getting rage bait by this. She sent me a bunch of things, actually. She sent me, like... It was really sweet. There are some things that I don't know if Numi is okay with me talking about, but she did, like... She handcrafted a bunch of stuff. Like, you know when someone gives you a gift, and you know they put in, like, genuine thought and, like, effort into it? Like, they sat there and they thought about that shit and they put in a lot of effort into that shit. It's one of those gifts, right? It's like personalized, you know? And I thought it was super sweet. The funniest story about it is when she sent it. First of all, she told me that when she was shipping it over, people were giving her like a good amount of trouble because they were like, what are you sending? Why are you sending it to Indonesia? Like, what? Do you know this person? Do you know this person specifically? Like, you do know that the shipping is gonna cost a lot. Is it worth it? Like, do you... Like, they were interrogating the shit out of her. And I get it. Because it's Indonesia, you know? I get it. And then, eventually, they're like, alright, I'll ship. And Numi's over here being like, they're rocks. And this guy was like, you're willing to spend all this money to ship this package to a person all the way on the other side of the globe, and you're telling me this is a box of rocks. And Numi's like, yeah. Gulp. One of the things she gave me was... Back then, when I was in America, we went to Disney, right? And then I bought, like, this keychain. Like, and I forgot to bring it with me, so she sent it over. But I bought this keychain that's like a heart. Like, it's a heart with a rainbow in it. It's like Mickey's heart, like hands shaped like a heart with, like, rainbows on it. So... This guy was like, I want you to know that some things are actually illegal to send over to Indonesia. And I think what he means are like, you know how in some parts of America, medicinal use of weed or marijuana is legal, right? It's legal to use it. If you have the prescription as well, it's okay for you to take like Adderall, for example. Fun fact, chat, even if you have a prescription and it's legal and you have Adderall, you cannot bring Adderall to a lot of countries outside of America, even with a prescription. That's actually still illegal. So, fun fact, remember to double check your prescription before your travels. One of the best examples is Japan. So, because, well, people say that it's dumb, but, well, Adderall is cocaine. So, so a lot of countries kind of, it's very hard drugs. And a lot of countries just kind of permaban that shit. It's not cocaine. It's I love just calling it cocaine though. It's meth! Michi, Adderall is not cocaine. It's actually meth. I just want you... Well, sorry, I don't know my hard drugs. But either way, it's just pure for meth, alright? And some countries just do not allow meth in any quantity.
For traveling, always check first.
Always
for sending
check
as a
first.
package, a lot of companies does not allow any medicine to be sent over, and it cannot pass customs.
Exactly. So always double check what you cannot bring or ship. So either way, this guy was telling... Like, it's part of his job, but this guy was telling Numi, like, basically, Indonesia has a lot of things that are illegal and you can't bring over. For example, even like, I think it's called CBD. It's like weed, but not really weed. Like, it doesn't get you high, it's just to calm you down or something. I don't really remember, but that is also illegal. In any type of weed is illegal in Indonesia. I think that was what he was trying to say. Numi, being Numi, was like, oh god, well... And she started freaking out. And this guy was like, do you have anything that is illegal? Do you have anything that's illegal in Indonesia? She was like, there's an LGBT keychain! Like, oh god, well, there's an LGBT keychain in there. Is that okay? And this guy was like, no, that's fine. I can't. You know what's even worse than meth? Oh, lesbians. That was how I fucking... When Numi was telling me the story, I was like, yes. You know what's even worse than meth? Lesbian. I was like, girl. It's like, no, because you told me that, it's not legal in Indo. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. It's not legal to marry the same gender. Just because I got the fucking keychain doesn't mean I'm marrying the damn thing. Like, but she's so funny. She was like worried. However, though, her worries, dude, this was so funny. The package got held in customs. The moment it arrived to Indonesia, it got held in customs for like 3 days. It like, they wouldn't release it, right? And that's why Numi was like freaking out. Like, she was pissed as fuck because like she packaged it. Like, she packaged it and she made everything so neat and so nice. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, there's always a chance that customs will just like fuck your shit up, right? And I mean, to be fair, if you're at customs and you get a list of like, oh, this is a very expensive package all the way from the other side of the country, I mean, all the side of the world, and they're claiming that they are rocks, I'm gonna check it. Chat. One of the things that Numi sent over, so she sent me 3 boxes. Like, it's one big box with 3 like little like pretty boxes inside of it, and everything was covered with like shredded cardboard, like, what is it, bubble wrap. It low-key does look a little bit suspicious, but I digress. It's really sweet. Once you remove all the fillers, it looks very, very sweet. One of the boxes are like cute little trinkets that she got. And in this box, there is a snow globe. I have it here still. It's a very beautiful snow globe. Well, now it's just a normal display thing. So she got it when she was in New York. And she was like, oh, I saw it when I was in New York and it reminded me of you. So I decided to buy it. Yeah, my snow globe doesn't have snow or globe. The people in customs decides to take this, shatter the fucking globe to check what was inside the snow globe. Maybe the snow in the snow globe, they had to test for drugs, right? Like, I'm thinking that kind of makes sense because it's like white powdery substance. Either way, though, they shattered it. So it's just like, I have like this little truck with like a little bit of like the like buildings from New York with the writing New York. The globe's gone. It's like completely shattered. There's no snow in it. They just broke it to test if it's drugs. I know they broke it into because like when I got the package, right, everything was covered and like this package was opened for checkings. You know what I'm saying? Like, Usually when customs open it, they have to retape it back. And I got the retape. So I know they opened it. And all, like, this is something that I kind of felt really bad, but I still think it's beautiful nonetheless. Numi spent a lot of effort, like, trying to tie a bow on these boxes. And because they had to open it, they had to, like, remove the bow. And they retied it. And they retied it, like, differently. And Numi was like, oh, man, I put so much effort tying up the bow. So they, like, tied it up differently. Low-key, like, the package Numi was telling me she sent over was supposed to look, like, cute and sweet. They sent it over like they were BDSM tying these boxes up. You know? Like, they were just fucking this shit over. Either way, they broke my snow globe to test it for drugs. And you know what else Numi sent me that also got broken into to test for drugs? Now hear me out, chat. Testing the snow in a snow globe in case it's actually drugs, maybe that makes sense. Maybe. White substance, right? Floating in a little globe, that could probably make sense. You know what else? They saw and went like, nah, drugs gotta be in this. So Numi got me a printed picture. I can't show it on stream because it's her face, but she took a picture of her face, rizzing, and then she cut it in half, and the other half is a picture of a wolf. Like, you know, there are two sides of me. It's that. It's half of a picture of a wolf, and the other picture is her full fucking face, and it's just, there are two sides of me. And she puts it inside this magnetic frame. They opened that. They just full on like saw the frame, went drugs. Now that until today I still have no idea. The fact that there's one dude in customs that opened this package and saw that picture of like half of Numi's face, half of it is a wolf with the text like, there are two sides of me, in a fucking frame, and they went, oh, drugs could potentially be in there, and just opened it. And we know, right? Because the picture, it was at first like she put it centralized, it moved. Because Numi got a frame that was too big for the picture. So now I know. And also, the frame had like a stand on it. They broke the stand completely, by the way. Like, it's supposed to be a standing frame. They just broke the stand. I have no idea why they did. Like, I don't know why they decided I'm gonna open this frame up. This frame with a picture of like, there are two wolves inside of me, and it's just a random girl. I mean, it's spooky, but customs don't know that. It's a picture of a girl. Half of her face is a wolf. And it's like this weird, funny picture. And they're like, I'm gonna open that because there's probably drugs. And I couldn't stop laughing. Like, I was opening these packages. And before, like, when I was opening her, I was video calling with Numi. And she was like, I'm so excited for you to open it. And I'm like, oh, like, the fact that you thought about me, like, it means so much. Like, I love you so much, Pookie. Like, this means so much. And then I genuinely like couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was a wholesome vibe until I opened it and I saw that picture and I just couldn't stop laughing. Not at the picture. It's just the idea that this random guy in customs saw that and went, there could be cocaine in this. The snow globe, I understand. Like, it's a snow globe.
Well, was certainly evidence of drug usage. Guy's been drinking too many snow globes and now everything looks like drugs to him.
Dude, they were opening everything. Like, they were cracking into everything. The only thing that got pissed me off, right, was like, why did you just have to break the frame? Like, just open it normally, dude. Like, why? They have to cut it in half. And it's a magnetic frame, mind you.
At least they did not
apart.
shatter all your rocks to look for drugs inside them.
Oh my god. Imagine if they did that. Like, it's a magnetic frame. They could just open it like a book.
Two wolves inside her, and one is cocaine.
I couldn't stop laughing. It was, and you know what's even funnier, chat? Numi sent me multiple pictures, like physical pictures of her doing like Riz face. One of the picture is like her face doing like the Riz face, but it's so saturated. Like, she just edited it to look like even more saturated and so like hyper detailed. And the customs guy also probably
They saw
just
the
saw that.
keychain and their anti-gay kicked in.
Like snow globe, I get. Because white powder may be drugs, sure. But a frame? And there's like 6 pictures of her doing wrist face. One of them is overly saturated. It was so funny. I couldn't stop fucking laughing. Sorry, miss. Now my mod's misclicking. Oh, tuss. When taking a bus to America, they opened up all my food and started eating it, then threw it out in front of me. No, dude. You know another funny thing? That I've having to customs been like crazy on my ass. I've been getting like, I'm just gonna say it right, because now you know, but I'm working with gamer subs. I wasn't supposed to announce it, but chat already fucking found out because you guys saw like the damn codes and shit. So we've been testing stuff out. We've been figuring stuff out. Gamer subs sent me like a sample. And it's, I want you to know, these are like, you know, like a, like, I would call it PR package, but I don't think it's PR package. Like, they would send me, like, sample packs of, like, their previous flavors and stuff. And it's lilies and bows. I got notified that I need to attach a medical certificate in order to receive the drugs. I got notified that I got a package and that these are categorized as drugs, like medicine. Right? And in order for me to receive them, I have to attach that I medically require these drugs to survive from a doctor. And I had to message them back and I'm like, "Hello there. These are presents. I do not have receipts for them because I did not purchase them. And these are not drugs. In fact, they are drinks. These are energy drinks or electrolyte drinks that do not have drugs in them. And for that, I do not have a medical certificate to receive caffeine." And then a couple of days later, they responded being like, "We still need like a message or a note from your doctor to say that you are allowed to get this package." And I responded with, "I don't think any doctor will write up a receipt stating that I need caffeine. What doctor would be like, 'Oh yeah, you right, bruv, in order to heal your disease.
Get your brother to write one for you.'"
My brother, I'm telling you, I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?" And I'm starting to think, I'm like, oh, maybe it's because they're worried that I have like a heart disease. Because of that, like, I can't drink caffeine. But that still makes no sense, right? Like, why am I giving you, the shipping company, my medical records to get my energy drink sample? I can't drink the energy. I'm not here for the but like, and the stupidest part, right? Thank you, Supernova J Bombastic, for
like
the
when
6
my
gift
food
Aroonies.
delivery wants photographic
Thank you
evidence
so
that
much.
something from my order is missing.
Yes!
So I send them a picture of my hand pointing
Oh my
at an
god,
empty
you know that
table.
happened to me too? Like, one time I ordered food and they didn't give me jack shit, right? And they were like, proof, like picture proof of the fact that your food didn't arrive. So I literally, like, you know what I did? This is the pettiest thing ever. I took out my plate and my fork and my knife and I put it next to my plate and I took a picture and I'm like, "No food." Like, what do you want me to do, dude? The fuck? It's like, first of all, I don't need to give you medical shit. Second of all, these aren't drugs. This is just an energy drink. Relax. And they're like, I told my mom about it. My mom was like, "Oh, maybe it's because energy drinks are like illegal in Indonesia." It's like, no, it's not. It's like, you don't see energy drinks in Indo. That is true. You don't see energy drinks in Indo. But we do have energy drinks. It's not Monsters and it's not Red Bull. But we have Krating Deng. And that is also an energy drink, brother. And it's like little packages. You know, it's like, it's a package with a pregnant bow on it. What? What the fuck? What makes you look at it and go, ah, that's medicinal? Like, that's medicinal, brother. Like, oh, look at this package, right? With a pregnant fucking VTuber on the packaging. That's medicinal. Are you fucking insane? Hello? You mean Bowberry? Yeah, bitch. Look, this guy in customs saw the fucking Bowberry packaging and went, oh, that's medicinal, that one. Oh, this pregnant anime girl? That's probably for medicine. Oh, she needs to have a receipt for that. Fucking crazy. Customs been pissing me off. Like, I literally just tell people, like, they're like, oh, I want to send you, like, gifts. I want to send you PR packages. I'm like, dude, don't. Like, genuinely don't. Indonesian customs, honestly, sometimes, this is my toxic side. When I feel like my life is becoming too, like, eventless, right? Nothing's going on. I'm bored, and I'm trying to cause some chaos. Then I will talk to customs. Because they always come up with the craziest fucking shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Like, everything I get, they're like, oh, what is this? And I'm like, that is a chair. And they're like, we need proof that you ordered a chair. It's like, okay, here's my proof that I ordered the chair. And they're like, why do you need a chair? To stand up, motherfucker, what else? Well, what do you mean, why did I order a fucking chair? What? You know that happened too once? Someone wanted to send over a chair and they literally had to sit there and was like, "What? Why did you order a chair?" It's like, because I've been getting really lazy taking a shit in the toilet, and because of that, I really want to shit on a normal ass chair. That's why. Because, you know, I really need to cook my meal. What the fuck do you think? Why else do you think I need a fucking chair? Are you insane? And the annoying part, chat, is if you do not pass the customs, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna hold it and charge you for holding fees. Because they're like, oh yeah, your item was in our warehouse, and because of that, we're gonna charge you like a daily amount for your warehouse fees before we ship it back. I'm not even joking. So like, if you decide it's so stupid and you don't want to respond, right? You can, but they're gonna charge you more per day, depending on how long it takes for them to hold your shit. My medicinal pregnant bow package. My very, very important, chat. I need that to survive. Like, something that the custom need to understand is if I don't get my medicine, or if I don't drink my bowberry, pregnant bowberry juice, I'm gonna die. How am I gonna survive if I don't drink my pregnant woman energy drink? Oh. Wait, does this happen for post office packages? No, weirdly enough. Okay, my honest opinion, right? DHL banger. DHL has been smooth sailing. FedEx. Yo, fuck you. I'm gonna call you out personally. FedEx been fucking my shit up. Every single FedEx package has been bad. Remember the issue with my 3D suit, chat? Where FedEx was like, actually, this is illegal to get this because you're selling it. And I'm like, motherfucker, I only have one of them. Why am I selling it? It's like, actually, electronic goods like this are illegal. You could build a bomb.
Isn't this what happened before? Time to call
FedEx.
in the mafia again.
Motherfucking... Oh no, that's UPS. You're right. UPS and FedEx. Both of them. Ass. The only one that's worked smoothly is DHL. UPS... bleh. FedEx... bleh. In my country, at least. Bro, make your shit better, dude. This is ass. I bought a 3D suit from Rococo, which is actually different, right? You know what's worse? They low-key right. Because at that time, I spent like a lot of money to get that full 3D suit. Because I was really excited to do 3D shit. I got the 3D suit from Rococo. And then I got stopped in customs because they were like, it's illegal for you to have these electronic goods. And I'm like, what do you mean it's illegal? They're like, yeah, because it's a bomb. And I'm like, no, good sir, this is not a bomb. This is a 3D suit. They're like, no, actually, this is a bomb. And I'm like, I'm gonna throw a power bank at you. Will you think I'm throwing you a bomb? No, motherfucker, that's a 3D suit. I digress.
Nah, FedEx and ups suck dick for coke in the US too.
No, you know what's crazy? After so much issues that I was venting about at that time, right? They finally sent me over the package. All that hard work, I put on the suit. Motherfucker, it is a bomb. The goddamn Rococo 3D suit is a bomb. That shit burnt right through me. Like, you know what pissed me off? They were right. That shit overheated in like 2 hours. Fucking scarred my hands, scarred my back. Like, that shit. God damn. I don't even know who to blame anymore. At first I was like, fucking FedEx, man, fucking my shit up. And then I wear it and I'm like, fucking Rococo, bro, fucking my shit up. Yeah, FedEx was low-key right. Oh, brother. It scarred you? Yeah. Like, I put on the gloves. So if you don't know, like, the full bodysuit, you put like a power bank on your back. And I put on the gloves and it was so hot that, like, because it's tight. Like, it's very, very tight. Because it needs to, like, know where it's tracking. But it's so hot. So every time you move your hand, it, like, moves a little bit. It, like, rubs around your arm. It literally burnt right through. Like, I had a scar on the top part of my arm from, like, all the friction of it moving. Pri. What is pri? It stung? Pri. Like, you know when you have a wound and you put, like, alcohol on it and there's, like, that sound? Like the pain. A stinging pain. It's that. I had a stinging pain on my hand because of the friction and the heat of whatever the fuck of the bomb they put on my
That shit burns Zen and cotton.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. I spent so much damn money, so much time, so much bickering with what was it? UP fucking S, because they were trying to convince me that this 3D suit I bought is a bomb. And I was like, no, dummy, it's not a bomb. It is a bomb. Fuck. It hurted. I spent all that money and I could only use it for an hour at a time. Are you crazy? And the tracking sucked. Fucking Rococo. Yeah. You gotta full body oil yourself up. Chat, if I oiled myself up and wore that, I think I'd just fry, dude. I'd cook. The heat and the oil will just cook me. I'll be like crispy. I'll be a crispy piece of meat. Rip Rococo sponsorship. Dude, fix your shit. This is not even like if I get Rococo and it's like, oh, sometimes the tracking drifts or sometimes the tracking would like disconnect. Whatever. This physically hurted. Like, it hurts you physically. Even if I was sponsored, I don't think I'd take it. Because I'll be like, guys, I swear, buy the Rococo. And then what? And then you get hurt? Absolutely not. Are you fucking insane? They ain't listen to nobody. I'm telling you, that's stupid as fuck. You know who I should get sponsored by? Band-Aid. Because I have to use a Band-Aid on my goddamn wrist. Not the wrist, the top of my arm. That's who I should be sponsored with.
Is that the one that can track you even through walls? Or just the same old crappy type?
No, that was the one that has like a... Like, it can track you, but they say it's one-to-one. So like, one of the biggest issue with tracking is if, let's say, you clap your hand, right? Or you do like the praying emoji, your hand would kind of fade over each other. That's not one-to-one. Rococo said that this is a one-to-one tracking. It's a lie. That is a lie. It is not one-to-one. It drifts every 5 minutes. You have to recalibrate all the damn time. Everything overheats. So damn bad. I got like my custom size. I swear to God, people don't listen. Like, I give them my fucking sizes and they're like, no, that can't be postable. And it never fits. Nothing ever fucking fits. Like, I tell them my height and then they make the pants so long. I tell them my measurements, everything is a little bit bigger. Whatever, man. With, and I quote, millimeter accuracy. Yep. Millimeter, brother. That was a meter. Like, oh, fuck. I would clap and one of my hand would be all the way in Australia, dude. Like, it is drifting like crazy. Oh no, I'm just high-fiving like both ghosts on my boat, like two sides. That's what I'd be doing. It's nuts. They type... You know what's insane? When I got my sizes, they were also like, oh, plus minus, right? Like, plus minus, the sizes will be different depending on tailoring. I totally get that. Chat, I told them that my waist measurement is like, let's just say, right? At that time, I told them 60 centimeter. They made the waist like 70. Plus minus 10 centimeter is ridiculous. Rid-fucking-diculous. And this is a custom thing, by the way. I had to wait 2 months to get this made. Are you fucking insane? Hell no. Hell Girl, let's be so for real. And the most embarrassing of them all is the boobs! They made... I gave them my sizing for my chest, and then they made it bigger because I was like, what? Is it impossible for someone to be a little bit smaller on the top side? Is it... the cushioning between the outside world and my heart is not bountiful, okay? It's true, it is possible. I have but a sheet to protect me every now and then, please. I gave them my fucking measurements. They made the boobs bigger, they made the waist bigger.
The plank be planking.
Quick word from our sponsor. Me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit yum. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks.
Oh, happy anniversary, Numi!
Sorry, I just forgot to turn my anime mode on.
Oh,
Anyways, you just reminded me that today's the day.
the day? Friday?
Yes! Friday the 20th, the day my 5-year anniversary merch drop goes live.
Aw, shit!
Yes, sir. For a limited time, you can grab a special anniversary cup, a shirt, tech deck, and a skateboard.
Norway!
But wait, there's more. You also have a limited time to grab my favorite piece of merch, the work jacket. God, I love it so much.
Oh my god, I'll take 20.
No.
Why?
But you guys watching can. Grab yours now while they're still available.
Wait,
Yippee!
why can't I get one?
Because you fucking suck.
No, you suck.
You
Girl,
just have to
I get it.
Guys, are you a Noomba? Or do you like hot ladies, hot demon ladies? First of all, ladies nuts in your mouth. You can use code NUMI. It's code NUMI, right? Is it code NUMI? It has to be code NUMI. Why would it not be code NUMI? For 10% off! So you get some pre-order on the V cards because Numi's is in set 3 as well. You can try and get your hands on some Numi V cards so that next time you go on a meet and greet, you can ask her to sign them. But also check out Kissy Kissy Passion. It is literally my favorite flavor in Gamer Subs. So if you like passion fruits, check out Kissy Kissy Passion. For your daily caffeinated drink, and if you don't like caffeine, there's a caffeine-free version too. It's sugar-free. It has daily nutrition in there too, so you should check that out.